I'm going to walk you through how a temporary buy down works. Let's say the purchase price of our home is 600,000 and we're putting down 10% down payment. So our loan amount is going to be 540,000. Our loan term is a 30-year fixed rate mortgage, and in this example we'll use a 2-1 temporary buy down. The interest rate on our note is going to be 7%. I'm going to leave the estimated monthly taxes and insurance blank so we can just focus on the savings of the principal and interest. And in this example, we're going to say that the seller is funding the buy down. And we'll come back to this line in a moment. So down here, the remaining term line, 35.9263, that is actually the principal and interest at the note rate of 7%. The first year, our buy down, the interest rate is actually 2% less than 7%. So our first year, our principal and interest that the buyer will pay is based off of 5%, which is $28.9884. That's a savings of $693.80 per month. The second year, the principal and interest that the buyer will pay is based off of 6% versus the 7% note rate. So that's a principal and interest of $32.3757 or a savings of $355.06. So the difference in payment, $693.80 and $355.06, has to come somewhere because their note says that they will pay $35.92.63. That's where the total subsidy comes into play. We set up here that the seller is paying for the buy down, so they're subsidizing it. So at closing, the seller will give $12,586 to the lender to put into a special account. Monthly, for the first year, the $693.80 per month will come out of that account, and then the second year, the $355.06 will come out of that account. If the buyer decides to sell the home during that period or decides to refinance, any unused funds will be put towards a loan principal reduction, meaning that they'll owe less towards the loan amount.